Good afternoon, everyone. Golden Ticket to History coming to you from a location. This location, some people may know about, some people may not. To many people who live in northern states, this may just be another walk in the park. But here in Florida, this is a phenomenon, a uniqueness. It's not the most unique spot in Florida, but it's definitely up there. It's a contender, and it is part of the Florida Alps, some people like to refer to it as. This is one of the highest points in Central Florida, not the highest point. There's actually a spot about 10 minutes from here called Sugarloaf Mountain that's about 345 feet above sea level. So it's slightly higher than this. I believe this elevation here is about 20 feet lower than Sugarloaf Mountain. And again, Sugarloaf Mountain is about, I believe, about 35 feet shorter than the tallest point in Florida, which is Britton Hill in North Florida, up by just north of Tallahassee, just south of Alabama. But here we are at the top of a point that actually goes about another 10 feet above this in front of me. But this is definitely the location. If you look out behind me, you can see downtown Orlando, Florida. Where I'm at right now is in Clermont, Florida, and there's a hill. Really peculiar here. It's a nice lookout point. And behind me, you can see things like maybe way out in the distance, you could potentially see the Orlando Eye, which is the Ferris wheel, is a little over 300 feet tall. You can see the downtown Orlando cityscape in the distance. And if you really look really far out, I believe it's towards the left side of the screen, you can even potentially see parts of maybe even Disney as well. So yeah, this isn't super fancy. There are people who live in places like Colorado, where Denver, the elevation's 5,000 feet above sea level. So to some people, being mile high or being a couple thousand feet up high is just an average day in the park. Here in Florida, anything over a couple feet or so, a couple hundred feet, is a dramatic difference. So yeah, I just want to take this quick video here to show you guys the tallest point in Central Florida. One of the tallest points in Central Florida. I actually take you to Sugarloaf Mountain. Probably not in this video, but definitely a video in the future. See, straight out is downtown Orlando. Pan that way. That is I Drive way out there. That's where SeaWorld and everything is. And just on the other side of those hills is Disney. About 15 miles or so on the other side of those hills is Disney. So yeah, so way out there, that's the Hyatt Regency. It's one of the tallest points in Orlando. I think it's almost 500 feet tall. The tallest building in downtown Orlando, is a little over 400 feet tall, which is the SunTrust building. And there's a height limit in downtown Orlando because of the executive airport being just on the other side of downtown. And over here to the left is Lake Apopka. It's one of the largest lakes in the state of Florida, minus Lake Okeechobee, which is massive. And I'm actually maybe about a half a mile from the location of the My Girl tree that I've filmed in other videos before. So this is a quick drop in, at a nice little high scenic point. It's really nice to come at nighttime. You can see all of downtown Orlando. You can really see the Orlando Eye, and maybe I'll make a trip out here again in the future to check out that. As always, continue to look for the history and film. Hopefully you liked this quick little video. If you did, make sure to hit that bell, like, subscribe. Let me know some contents down on the bottom, or some other things you may like to see in the Central Florida area and abroad. Till next time, have a good evening, everyone.